No squeaking this week, Scotty. I've got a cold sore or something major. It hurts. Stubbler's got herpes. Martin, Scotty, Sothan, Satan, welcome to the stream. I don't know what's funnier, Scotty chopping you, Martin, or you describing Hank Marvin as a country singer. This is where I found out that he went on to have an illustrious country career. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 1 second. Satan, wait. Wait.
And there we have it. 4 years of giving Stubbler money from Bezos. Makes me feel better to know that Bezos is getting really screwed on this. Happy anniversary, you big luck.
Satan, thank you for the 4 years of Prime. When does the regret start kicking in? Talk to me. No, he was in the Shadows, wasn't he, Martin? He was the Shadows. Cliff Richard's back in band, right? You know what Cliff's like. He used to strut around out there, talking a big game, then when he used to come off stage, he used to quietly slip into the shadows. About 4 years ago, of course. And I appreciate the Prime as always. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I spent a good hour yesterday trying to diagnose an engine problem as to why it wouldn't start, so I could start diagnosing all the squealing and the knocking and the problems, only to realise it had no fuel. Because it turns out, if your fuel tank's been removed, the fuel falls out. Amazing diagnosis work from Stubbler and the Doomhaus there. Good work, team. Yeah, apparently that's true, Satan. I didn't even think to check. No fuel makes car not go, no. The worst bit is I was trying to diagnose it for an hour and it was me that noticed. And I'm the stupid one out of all of us. So I don't know what that says about you, nerds. Thank you for the Prime, Satan. Good afternoon, everybody. Right, I suppose we'll just get straight in. The issue is it's Sunday in game, so I might have to just sort of pass some time chopping logs or something. I was busy trying to work. No excuses. I've been there raging because the car won't start, it doesn't have fuel. Fuck's sake. Right. Let's get straight in. I've got a number of things to do today, but once it's not Sunday anymore, I need to go to get fuel, would you believe? But I tell you what I might do to start off with. I think what we might do is start taking parts off that might be responsible for the problems. So there was inconsistent revs, there's a squealing issue, which I don't know what that could be because I changed the belt and it didn't fix it. So I don't know. I could go and buy a new alternator, but I'm going to end up buying like 90% replacement parts at this rate from Alcarion, and I don't want to do that, but let's just get in and get on with it. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon or evening or whatever it is for you. So I really don't know where I stand in terms of trying to get the car back on its feet so we can go on the date, because I've got and installed everything she asked for. We've got the tinted windows, we've got the leopard interior, we've got the CD player, we've got the speakers. But now the car's failing, and I have no fucking clue. Good morning. Good English. Right. It is Sunday at noon. So that means the shop is closed. It means Grandma's not available, which is annoying because we've got some fish for her. Grandma will be at church, won't she, soon? Why is the electric not working? Alright, let's go pay our electric bill to start off with. And then, I think we need to... Yeah, let's start taking bits off and prepping for a trip, because the Monday is when things are going to really kick off. Still reeling from the almost death of my 42 priest. Not that you asked how I was, big bitch. I am guilty of never saying, good afternoon, how are we? Are you well? In this place, it's true. I saw that screenshot this morning, Mazak, and I couldn't quite work out what I was looking at after hours of searching. I've never heard that in my life. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Now let's go pay the electric bill. Yeah, so, again, it's just a case of seeing Sunday out. I might sleep, then wake up in the middle of the night, and then sleep again. Anybody fancy an early night? My name isn't Mazza. Trim. Which one are you? What's your name again? You're the plastic guitar one, right? God, both bills are to pay. Alright. We've got a phone and we've got electric back. That might be why I've not been hearing a fucking phone call regarding, poo sucking. He was killing ogres in Stromgarder's horde. What, is that a risky thing? Trim, good afternoon. How are we? Trim's wearing pants today for the first time in many years, so I'd like everybody to be proud of him. Pulled 5 ogres and 2 trolls on the way out. The warrior got dazed, was looking like he was getting slapped, and the Alliance elites patrolled out. Did you get chopped? Better now I know you're playing WoW with us later. I am playing WoW later, it's true, Trim. Yep, I might as well admit. I will be playing on my rogue, raiding, while you guys are doing that. But I will peep in and have a peep. Stop in and have a peep. You managed to live? Shit. It's also the Alliance. Did the Alliance. Wait. Did the Alliance elite kill the ogres? Stop peep. I'm sorry, Trim. I'm sorry. Okay. Electric bills paid. Lights are on. Let's put the radio on. I'm going to start taking off. I think I need a new air filter. Oh, the radio's bust then. 7 elites smacking our warrior and our escape was blocked by the Alliance. They charged us too, just Priest 30-second cooldown fear is pretty strong. Saved. Good save, good save. Right. Obviously fuel is the main thing I'm missing. But it is going like that when I'm driving. So there's obviously an issue of it getting one of the two, either fuel or air. But the fuel mixture, the air fuel ratio is fine. So my theory is it's either the fuel strainer, the fuel pump, or the air filter. So I might remove all of them and go buy one of each from the from Alcarion, if Alcarion's willing to sell. I really need to update this, don't I? I'll just scrap it all together. Can anybody see fuel strainer? I think that's up here. Well, the air filter, 2 6s. I'm going to remove all of this shit. Then I'm going to reapply it all. Apparently there's 2 6s. There? How are they not the 2 6s where the air filter attaches to the carb? You just bought your mount 2, would have been tragic to die there. What time is the WoW thing for you guys? I'm not sure what they're doing. It's a Siddles thing, yeah. I'll be stopping in after that. That's if they plan on doing it in the Doomhaus, I don't know. UK time, just going to jump in whenever. Can you strain me? I would, but I can't take my fucking air filter off. It's not just a bolt up there, is it? I can't remember how the air filter's attached, despite the fact that I've... attached this fucking thing a million times. It's got to be them two there. But then if that's true, then these are 6s. 5, maybe? How is that not it? How is that not it? Just take out the air filter. Thanks, Trim. Tiddle told me about it when you were Sea of Thieves in. Yeah, I think they're at the point where they're just trying not to play too much Sea of Thieves, because it's been pretty much non-stop for some of us for 18 months. Also, obligatory, it's hot as fucking cunts today. Comment. Is it a scorcher out there? Alright, this is driving me insane. So look, it says bolt air filter to carburetor, 2 6s, right? So I've got the 5 out to test, but I've got the 6 in my hand now. Where? That's the carb, right? This silver thing is the carburetor. The brown one's the headers. How is it not those 2 screws? I've got 6 in my hand right now. 6 whole centimetres. Oh, hello? Is it these? Yay. It's 36 in your room and 29 outside. What you need is a room like this that never ever gets the sun. I'm sat here in a woolly hat with a hot coffee and the fan's not even pointed at me and I'm fine. There you go, so just move house. If I open the windows right now, however, I would die. So hot the dog's sleeping spread eagle in front of the fan. You've not got fans, Scotty, have you? Right, fuel pump. Where's the fuel pump? I'm taking all this off so I can go and replace it later. Oh, fuel strainer to the engine bay, 1.8. Let's take that off too. So the wife's doing well. Trim. Expert work. I have 4 windows in my flat. All of them are in the sun all day. Chopped. Hand out the window. If it's warmer outside than it is inside, don't open the fucking things. Nobody asked, but that's the one thing that stopped me from opening up my flat when it was in the sun and just completely ruining the entire day. The cat open the window because the cats might leap out of it. It's for the best. Right, where's a fuel pump? 2 7s for the fuel pump. I am not confident taking parts off this engine like this so casually. Okay, fuel pump's coming off. 24 of the thermostat, phone says 27. It doesn't feel like 24. I've got a nice breeze from the fan further down the room. Kiss only if you chat. Look at this, look. Can you see it? Ah. I hate it. There's our fuel pump. Yo. Could probably make it cooler if I close the patio door. No, gotta let the warm air in, right? Can you two get a room? Fucking hell, they will never.
Nice coleslaw, Keku.
Thanks for the coleslaw. Ow! Don't make me smile too wide. Everybody be really dull and boring and unfunny today. Because I plan to be. I leave dog outside, and if he passes out, I know it's too hot. Yeah, that's clever. The canary in the coal mine. Let me go fetch Siddles. Gotta stop looking trolley stubble. That's where the most of the good salt comes from, though. Oh my god, it's hideous. Also barely noticeable on screen. If I fucking zoomed in, you'd see it, though. Awful. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Dogs die in hot cars or tight bras. I can't remember the advert that well. This comes from a person who said he once saw a dog in Y-fronts. Hey. We're all dull and boring. Got him. Chaz, good work. I am... mind right, yeah. I'm going to replace the fuel pump, the fuel strainer, and the air filter if Alkarion will allow it. I need fuel too. What time is it now? Mind right, good welcome to the stream. There you go. So it's 2 PM. It's too early to go to bed, but this is kind of everything I plan to do on the car. I needed new engine oil as well, didn't I? But that's a job for another day. I think we're good. Is there anything else I need to do, or can I start the process of forcing myself to sleep? I could chop some logs, but does anybody really want to chop logs? Let's chop some logs just for 10 minutes. I did say dull and boring, so chopping logs would do it. It's going to get a lot... It's going to... Well, I say get a lot better, but I'm at least going to be doing something when the sun comes up. So wood chopping is too exciting to watch on a dull and boring stream. Lovely coffee and a woolen hat. This is the life of the full black outfit, which doesn't actually make a difference inside. Would anybody like to speak to Uncle if he's out? He's out. Press 1 to speak to Uncle. There might be more to do with the Uncle story, actually. Uncle, how's things? I'm not taking sidesteps in my life. Not to the left or the right. That wasn't me, I assure you. True. Yeah? Yep. Hey, steady. Listen, you might put... Hey! You might put me cig out. The Doomhaus in general is dull and boring. I'm just here because I've got no friends. It doesn't just say trucks, it's a Gifu hat. I'm not a different person today than what I was yesterday. I'm not a different person tomorrow than what I was today. This is some profound shit. Yeah, look, it's a Gifu hat. I've been thinking there should be alcohol in the clouds. If it rains, you could drink it, or fill up bottles, and sell it. Oh. Martin Sothan, you asked for this. Get that man a fucking strepsil. I can't help but do that. Watch this, everybody. We discovered something recently and I've been obsessed with it. You ready? Jotty Loppy, canonically, you ready? 3 hands. This is your typical conversation with a spoon's local. A sporkle, that's one of them things that you can stab food and scoop it up with. Nice cock. Thanks, then, dear. I'm glad you're here to notice these things, because it's rather small on screen. Dandy, welcome to the stream. Did you have a big willy? It's not going to be loud enough when we get into the woodshed. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Have you tried selling the Kiryu to Uncle? That's a good point. With him sat there, he might take it. Hey, that is a good show. Alright, let's have some logs. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, remind me, somebody, next time I've got a batch, which might be tomorrow. We could have the most efficient day in my summer car tomorrow ever. Doesn't surprise me. Figured there was some inbreeding. Reminds me of the opening to We Built This City on Rock and Roll. What, this thing? The Cyborg Justice soundtrack? Or Uncle's Coffin? Or like to get into hospital, he has pleurisy. Is that when you can... That split personality, Martin, you can't fool me. Oh, this music. God, that song. What happened? Surrealistic Pillow by Jefferson Airplane is one of the coolest albums ever. And then within 10 minutes, it was the cheesiest fucking pop music. Trim, please remind me. You're the best reminder ever. You've been reminding us all to ejaculate for 3 years. And to keep an eye on our personal finance. And then you start saying, I like kissing Stubbler on the mouth, and I go and get a coal saw the size of... And the microwaves, yeah. Before you, some people didn't even chain down their microphones. Microwaves, even. I said I was going to chop logs for 10 minutes, and I forgot when that was. Coal saw, yeah. Coleslaw. Cold... Is it... It's cold saw, isn't it? S-O-R-E. I don't even know if that's what I have. But I've been eating Vaseline for 24 hours. As usual. Can I just... Thank you. What about the other stuff I gave you? Most of it healed up, but I appreciate the flowers and chocolates. Coltor is herpes. Yes. Oh, Stubble's got sex disease. I wonder why Jefferson Airplane changed to Jefferson Starship other than having completed their technology upgrade at their main base. Ow, my face. Have you heard what they're called now, Sothan? They're called Jefferson Lunar Colony. We bought some coleslaw from Mazda because it had no mention of milk on the website. The missus had to put in a complaint because it very much does. Is it one of them things where it's just immediately implied so they don't put it on the box? Could just be dermatitis. The weird thing is it happened, like, I went to bed on Saturday.
Jibat your fats are gay.
Only the colour. I went, Siddle's welcome to the stream. I went to football on Saturday, so I think this is Ellen Road related. Came home, went to bed, and I was like, my mouth feels dry. Woke up, agony. It's like 6 hours later. So whatever it was rapid onset herpes. Herpes is nothing compared to the devastating chlamydia I gave you. Devastatingly ineffective. Out of your miserable little genitals. So some doesn't. The best of range they do doesn't have any milk in it, and it's much creamier than the cheap stuff. Weird. Still going on about your fucking I am Siddles. Mazak wanted to know when you guys are doing WoW stuff tonight. He didn't want to talk to you directly. Just stop kissing the Sheffield fence. They were rather close. They hosed the bus down on the way in, though, so they should have been clean, but you know how it goes. He talked to you directly? Poor man, Mazak, I'm sorry. Scottish exposure is worse than face herpes. Should stop drinking the pint placed above the neighbouring urinal. Yeah, but I like it because it's chewy. Well, that's the issue. You call it your fucking mouth. Trim, we all need a fucking mouth, which is the one we use to apologise while we're doing it. What? Got to be more specific, Trim. I've said a lot of bullshit in the last 45 seconds. What am I doing? I'm sat here talking about drinking pints in the toilets at football, face herpes, and chopping logs in a video game set in 90s Finland. If this is what the 9th year of the Doomhaus looks like, then I think we should just put a bullet in it. The idea of chewy... I've talked about chewy pints, Trim. Chewy piss is a real problem as well, though. Han Solo had to get all kinds of, you know... That couch where they played chess was never the same. Right, that's enough chopping logs. I'm just doing this to pass time. Until I can sleep. And if we end up waking up in the middle of the night, we'll wake up in the middle of the night. The piss comes out like an icicle. Well, see-through and frozen. What was that discussion we had once where... Was it, would you masturbate if semen, instead of coming out in millions and millions of small sperm, if it came out in just one big one? Would you have sex as much? It's settee, not couch, this is true. Jesus Christ, I hate everything about this. Imagine it though, so then. Would we be quite as willing to masturbate and have sex? If it just sort of just fell out and just went on the floor and then like scurried under the settee. Does it feel the same? Because the answer is probably still yes if it is. Yeah. My piss came out like a sweet potato mashed. That's too much. Ow, my face. Is that rats are made? Do you have to talk to it? No, just like in most sexual encounters, Gwynblade, it's better if you don't. Also, no eye contact. Right, that's enough logs chopped. That's past time until 5 PM. Could Jotty Loppy justify going to bed at 5 PM? There's also a storm coming in by the look of the clouds, which is not going to help blow all the fuses in the house. What I might do is sleep until the middle of the night, then just wake up and burn my eyes out with the TV. How did we get onto that topic? I can't remember. Right, I'm not going to eat. We're going to do the go to bed stupidly early experiment. Brace yourselves, everybody, this could backfire. The electric bill's just been paid, so we should be fine to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I forgot about fucking Sotha. Press 1 to go pick Sotha. We have to, don't we? Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, we'll be... Ah! He didn't say anything last time, though. We followed him home. We followed him to see if we'd go to his money, but he didn't. That flipping woman Thandy is obsessed with who paints her cows online. Is that true, Gunblade? If that is true, then I'll see everybody later for marbles. Valkyrion, welcome to the stream. Supper at 5, 4 bed by 5. Now you're living my life. I love the word supper. It's so good. Valkyrion, good morning. Right, let's have some sausages. Lovely. Don't mind them fish. There should be more, I think, so then, right? You'd imagine. Plus, he's a dear old friend of ours, and we've also found out he's a fucking millionaire, so I think it's important that we keep our relationship with Sothan in tip-top condition. Wait, why's the garage door open? Okay, still all in one piece. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I did leave the light on in the... Okay, let's just go get mosquito spray and we'll set off. They're all fucking empty. He's also tight for paying 50 marks for it. He is, yeah. But he's confided in us, and he's evidently in a tough position. But he's also probably the biggest villain we've come across in game so far. So if you were here yesterday, it turns out Sothan's character, he stole his wife's winning lottery ticket before she realised it was a winning ticket, mind you. He stole the ticket, cashed it in. Oh yeah, I should close the garage door, shouldn't I? We're a bit paranoid in game at the moment. He cashed it in, won 5 million marks, which is a fuckload of money. Didn't tell his wife, and has been keeping it somewhere in a suitcase or something, he said. Yeah. She didn't know it was a winning ticket, though, did she? She forgot she bought a lottery ticket, didn't realise it had won, still doesn't know it's won, and he stole the whole lot because he suspects that she's going to move out.
If he ever wins the lottery, I'll give some of the money to charity. And if she isn't dancing that night, I'll give some a destiny.
Fucking hell. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I'm surprised, actually, that was both funny and didn't resort to Emmerdale. Yeah, fucks up and rob him blind or blind him with shit Keeley. Trouble is, though, he can sense shit kill you. And as far as we can tell, I can't follow him into the woods to his stash. If he doesn't say anything here, though, I feel we might have run the story dry. God, my mouth is so sore. Right, Cousin's on the prowl to the left, but I might pull up at the end of the road and just let him by. How many times have... I think this is the 6th time we've dropped Sothan off. Ah! Hot coffee probably isn't helping your mouth. If that's true, I'm going to just cope with the pain. I'm enjoying the coffee. I think we need to snoop around his house a bit. Yeah, let's do that, actually. When he's got out, and he's gone for his walk into the woods that he does after he's been to the pub, we'll go and have a look round his woodshed and stuff. Good point. Ice cold compressed would stop the swelling. Yeah, to be honest, I'm alright with the symptoms. I just like mentioning it because I'm a whinging bitch. I'm good for help, but I appreciate it. Also, I'm one of them losers that when I've got minor stuff like this, I just ride out the pain without looking into fixing it like an idiot. So even if I did come for help, it'd go in one ear and come out the other. It's the dumbest thing to do, but sometimes you can't change a habit of a lifetime, right? Is this song too loud? I feel it might be too loud. Your ankle is fucked and has been for 3 years. You're at half mobility. So what's that done for your Zumba classes? Holy crap, I was going into that corner a little too fast. It's more in the hips. Is it Zumba or Capoeira that used to be a Brazilian martial art? Or is Capoeira still a Brazilian martial art? Is it Krav Maga I'm thinking of? There's loads of them, isn't there? The sun's coming up and Sothan's still not been picked up from the pub yet. Let me lower the lights. I still have a theory that if you have full beams on this main road, you can cause other cars to crash. I think the general rule in my summer car is if ever you can think of some terrible situation or some incredible, or some unnecessary detail, the best thing to do is to answer your own query with, I wouldn't put it past my summer car. Because 9 times out of 10, if you can think of some dumb shit that's possible, it is. Including the potential suicide of dearest Sothan. At least we know he's safe for now, though. Fuck it, we're risking full beams. I'll turn them off if something comes. That is the way you're supposed to do it, right? I need another button other than L that sorts this out. So this is the right turn, right? No, I think that's just a kink in the road across the south. The actual right turn's going to come up in a second, and it terrifies me every time. I never do the northern road. I did it once and we saw Santa's crash. I should probably do it more often thinking about it. Alright, car coming. Full beams off. Nothing's overtaking me, nothing's overtaking the car. Good. I might put the lights on like one of the mouse buttons or something. Wipers are in reach, aren't they? Yeah. Oh crap. Did I turn right yet? I think I turned right. Sorry to go back to WoW talk, but you've had a rogue and a mage, right? Any other classes? Mostly just rogue and mage, Mazat, yeah? mediocre PvE. Okay, didn't crash there. I think I start turning right shortly. I always take it too wide, even in the car. Okay, slowly. Okay, don't stray. All it takes is somebody to cut the corner on the way they're coming this way and I'm dead. Alright, we made the right turn. Good work, team. See everyone leveling arms on their warriors at the moment and just a confirmed fury enjoy. The switch is somewhere around level 40, right? That's what I've always heard. That fury only really comes into its own with, what, 29 talent points? Or 30, I suppose. No, that'd be 31, wouldn't it? Oh, you swapped to arms at 40. What, and then back at 60? What was that flash? God, this game scares the crap out of me sometimes. Getting a miss just feels horrid. You might as well level a paladin at that point, right? Or a fucking shaman just waiting for white damage all your life. Right. Sothan, speak to us. Tell us about your life.
Good lord, watch out Scrabble.
It's fine. Thandir and Santa here again. I'd almost put my shitty little parents' house on it. They are not. That is strange. She's there though. Ah! Sothan, jump in. Alright. Ugh. Put your belt on. I'll be with you soon. Your ex-boyfriend kicked my car to pieces and now it won't run. I'm working on it. Alright, Sothan, you've been quiet the last few journeys. He's not talking again. Maybe we've run him out of story. I wonder if the whole thing was just a build-up to an explanation for why he has such a crazy amount of money. You don't want no scrub. So the last thing he said, Mazet, was... Well, the last two things he said is that his wife left him. I was leaving him after 30 years of marriage. She's going to go move to the city and find a Finn Swede. And then, last time, he said he confided in us that he was a millionaire that stole his wife's winning lottery ticket and didn't tell her it was a winner. Cashed it in and has $5 million in a suitcase somewhere. It might just be an explanation for why he has the amount of money that he does. Do you know what I mean? Just adding in a bit of backstory to the kill you stuff. I do hope that wasn't how the story ended. Just with an, oh, by the way, I'm a millionaire. But it might be just as I say so, that it might be just the... There might have been a question in the My Summer Car community for years of, like, how does that guy have so much money? And they just put that in as an extra line to explain it. That's what we think, Mazat. We think maybe. Kelly was suggesting earlier that when we drop him off, we'll go have a look around his house and see if we can find a suitcase. Like behind his woodshed or something. We'll go have a look. Chad Sothan, that's a dox. A Chad is a fat little willy, right? I need to update my notes. Yes. Wide as it is tall. Or maybe if you steal the money, the next part will start. Maybe. Yeah, because that's true. He could have just dropped a hint at something to set us up for the next part. Yeah, maybe. That's a chode. No, that's like a little frog, but it's got a spotty back. Just want to see the car with every possible upgrade, including the Christmas light. That's the goal, mind right? Yeah, but I want to explore all the story options as well. A Chad is what people on the internet nowadays call misogyny. What, so you've committed a Chad on me? Trimette called once and said that Trim had chadded all over the couch, but I can't remember what... I think that's what she said. It's like a willy, but it looks like a fist. Oh, so them knuckles on mine aren't abnormal. God, this is a long road. Chad is in Central Africa, I don't know. Not at the moment, no, there's an issue with flights because of Brexit. Oh my word, what's happened here? Sir, I need to cross. I aren't running over a body. 1 second, sir, then. Just bear with me. Don't know if you know this guy. What have you done? Oh, this is Slops. No, wait, Slops is in the window. I can't do it to him. I can't throw him in the river. 1987, though. Good stock. Dougie, welcome to the stream. The 6 knuckles are all normal. Wedding ring. There's Mazak in the woods. Misogyny. She taught history, I think. Sir. Sleep well. Let's put him in the brace position. Oh, close enough. Sothan, what have you done? Look at the Sothan frame. Jesus. Sorry about that, Sothan. We'll get you home in a second. Don't know what's happened. See, this is why you always call me, right? Because if you had to walk home... You know what I mean? And we continue. Dougie, how are we? Chuck him in the river. Never. Alcarion will be back soon, I promise. What time is it, actually? I might be able to get him for these 8 o'clock opening time. Should I just stay out and wait around Alcarion's? So I can buy the new parts? No, because I need fuel in the truck, don't I? Drive to town, I think. We'll do this again. Then again, I can sleep at Alcarion's, can't I, to pass... Yeah, let's do that. I'll sleep at... I'll save a few times at Alcarion's to pass time. Alcarion calls the cops about his stalker again. I'm not stalking, I'm just here checking. I've just got a van full of NPCs. Seeing whether you're open or not. So we've got Chad sorted. Is hench the clothes poor people used to wear on nights out before Superdry was... Yes, that's the one. It filled the gap between Gap and Superdry, which I'm surprised isn't a nappy brand. How was everyone's Monday? I was off for a holiday in the US. Yesterday it went quite well, actually, Dougie. In game. Someone smashed our car up, which was not good. I've just remembered. But in terms of the stream, it went quite well. Did you have a good holiday, Dougie? Right, so then, if you see us snooping around your property, don't get suspicious. Yeah? Roger that. Millionaire, by the way. Millionaire. It was Labour Day yesterday, the only day of the year women are allowed to give birth. Imagine the wards. Right, he's gone. Let's look for his money. Let's have a drink first. Then we're going to search his property. And they still fail to spell it every year. It was meant to be Labrador Day. That's how bad it's got. Come on, it's got to be here somewhere. If you're wondering what we're doing, Sothan admitted while drunk the other day that he's a millionaire and he has 5 million marks in a suitcase. What if we find it, though? Do we steal from him? Is he going to get run over? Cousin's around and Sothan walked into the trees last we saw of him. Oh, he's there, look. He's there, he's fine.
Mene säkin kotiis.
Question. With all this woodland around, if he did have a secret suitcase full of money, would he hide it on his property where his wife is? You deserve it, you've put up with this shit long enough. I like Sothan though. Can't get any of these, can you? No, there's nothing. Can't get in his house. If you know the answer to any of this, please don't tell us, by the way, we're going to work it out. He'd be robbing his wife by proxy. That's true. But technically, overcharging him for shit he kill you is robbing her by proxy anyway, right? Because it's money he wouldn't have had in otherwise. Especially now with the knowledge of where the money's coming from, it's making me more implicit than as the days go by. I can't find it. We followed him into the woods and not been able to find it. I don't know. I don't know if he seems all that dumb. He's just drunk. We've just never known him sober. Where is he? He's off in the woods. Considered following him yesterday. What time is it anyway? That was the wiper stubble, not the watch. 6:15 in the morning. I need fuel. Right. What I'm going to do is we're going to go and save at Alcarion's until he's open. Then I'm going to buy the shit that I need for the car.
I'm back, sweaty sack, watching broken back, fingers caressing crack.
I'm back with a sweaty sack, watching broken back with fingers caressing the sack. That's pretty much true on every front trim. I'm impressed. Marry me. Oh, fingers caressing crack. I see. Look a bit further in the... we did mind rate, but we very quickly learned yesterday that he walks in a different direction every time, and he turns 45 degrees whenever he hits an obstacle. So it's just aimless wandering, I think, based on that. I don't know if it would be worth following him for too long. Who did we kill this time? I was watching on the side and saw you carrying a... Oh, there was a guy in the middle of the road, Chaz. I had to move him off the bridge so I didn't run him over. Don't know why he died, he just sort of fell down dead. He's over here somewhere. Right. Alcarion, I need a fuel pump, a fuel strainer, and an air filter. Pull up a bit. Park it nice and straight. I don't want anything to impede him from opening. Shut up, radio, nobody cares. Lovely. So, it is currently 20 to 7 in the morning and he opens at... Okay, he opens at 8, that's not too bad. I could just wait. No, I'll sleep, fucking save. THSFSUFDM. I mean, you say that, Trim, but You've never proven it. Alright, let's save it. It advances time by an hour or so. Actually, I should see. So, what time did I just say it was? 6:45 or something? Let's see. I just checked my watch and immediately forgot. Does anybody have even a half-functioning short-term memory that can tell me what the time was when I checked the watch just then? 20 to 7. Yeah, that sounds familiar, actually. So let's go 6:40. By 4:80. 6:40 says so. Yes. Alright. So then please lecture him have his moment in the sun. It's not fair. Short-term memory doesn't exist. True. So then, I actually got a gasp for Discord, for the soundboard, not for the stream one, but for the Discord one. This one. So just imagine that I had that to use on stream, Sothan, right as you said that. I don't want too many things on this soundboard, though. I don't want to start using things we would use our personality for. Just using the soundboard for it instead. Seems like a backwards way to run the Doomhaus. He's open. Yeah. So the time now is 8 o'clock. So maybe it's an hour? You can use soundboards from different servers anyway if you were so inclined. You can, yeah, but I don't want Nitra.
Terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Do you not sell fuel Wait. If he doesn't sell fuel strainers or air filters, that means that the fuel strainer or the air filter probably can't break, therefore diagnosing our issue? Maybe? I'd like a new fuel pump, please, Alkiri. I'd appreciate it. That's the good news, though. Lovely. Is that what that means? Because if you take something here, he sells what you've brought if he can sell it, and he can't. Look, my old fuel pump's gone. So maybe we put the fuel strainer and the fuel pump back on, and it fixes the issue? I don't know. Did I bring the jerry can? I did. Alright. Let's go get this jerry can filled. We might have everything we need to get the car back up and running. Hopefully. Although the belt is squeaking, that needs working out. But I don't think it's an alternator issue, because if the alternator was fucked, it simply wouldn't turn. Nothing gets me more pumped than warrior gameplay of getting a heroic strike dodge into an overpowered miss. Fucking let's go this gameplay. You might as well have just thrown the last 25 seconds of your life in the dustbin. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll carry on. That actually went smoothly. I've left your door open, but that's on you. There's Mazat, look. Walking home from God knows what. The corpse is gone, so there is that. Into a white swing parry. You don't need to do any damage. Everybody stretch. Right, we're nipping to town. I'm going to quickly grab some... I forgot to do the postal order again. Slow down. What the fuck am I doing driving at these speeds? So then I will clip your toenails in your sleep. Remind you to do something you asked us to remind you of earlier. Fuck, I did ask you to remind me, and Trim said no, he wouldn't remind me. This is why this is the worst community on Twitch, because none of us have memories beyond the last 15 seconds. I said remind me, ironically, when we was in the log shed, and Trim said, no, I won't remind you, and I said, why won't you remind me? And we had a stupid joke about it, and then everybody forgot what it was. It was. Good. Yeah, you're right, Kelly. Yes, it was to self-kill you to Uncle. At least you've got a good memory. Yes. Yeah. Alright, now everybody remember it this time to try and self-kill you to Uncle the next time the kill you batch is ready. Good work, Kelly. I take offence to whatever it is you just said. I can't remember, but I'm sure I didn't like it. Good. It was meant... I put as much malice in it as possible. Everybody wish Martin good luck. He's going to for his first poo in 6 days. He's not been well, bless him. Oh, I was going to go and absolutely annihilate Scotty then, but he wasn't in. All that build-up for nothing. Suppose you all enjoyed a little bit of quiet. Uncle is a kaiju. Yeah, that's what I wanted to remind everybody. Gwynblade showed us that trailer for the new Japanese Godzilla film, and that might be the most interested I've been in Godzilla forever. Martin, I wish you the best of luck, mate. Strain in vain. Ow! Ow! Just moving Vaseline around my face. Right, is it time? Is the shop open? 9 o'clock. Might have to wait for the shop to open. I might actually crush Bim on the road if I act careful. If I went to prison for killing... I'd never forgive myself. He's going to be on the road. I don't know where he lives. Press 1 to follow him home one day. Is that Trim in the woods? Yep, there he is. Don't know where he goes every morning. Goes to check on his polytunnels, I think. You keep Vaseline on the back of your hand, always, yeah? Both of you immediately, you can tell you're both greens, immediately suggested that I go and follow on the shopkeeper. What the hell is wrong with you people? Where's that shed open? No. Like that bloke in Of Mice of Men or whatever it's called. Oh, I was going to say something horrible then, but I won't. I've refrained. Right, keep an eye out for him. You mean Lenny? Is it Lenny or George, which is the big dumb one? I love Ben Merton so much I've accidentally loved him to death by running him over on his way to work. Razor, welcome to the stream. The glove bloke. I think he's already pulled in. What am I doing? Filling a jerry can, aren't I? Because if anyone can... Lovely. The fuck did I press there? Yeah, that opens that. Today I learned. Curly. Turley. Tarly. Hurley the Emerly, welcome to the stream. I'll beat Skyrim before you beat this game. Skyrim's a tiny...
Jumalauta!
Fucking 15 minutes. And Dick for Brains in there won't open the... I bet he's going to be staring at me when I look through this window. Not yet, Razor. I keep trying to get the car built, but there's just problem after problem. Is he even in? I can see the top of his stupid head. Open the shop. Open the shop. Let me in. He wore a glove filled with Vaseline, so his hand was soft for his wife's pleasure cavern. Oh, yeah. Spoilers. Ah, that made me laugh and it hurt. Imagine standing there like a gormless idiot and not opening the door for your best customer. Can I reach the button for the... No. Harry, good afternoon. Razor, good evening. Good morning, I should say. A watched pot never boils. Watch this pot. Oh, roger that. Before his wife bought a lifetime subscription of not working spinal cord sold by Lenny. I need to read that. It's one of them really good books that's wasted on school kids. Yeah, but Harry, are you playing Skyrim on permadeath with these fuel prices? It is wasted, but I know all of it. That and Hulls. What, Hulls, that thing with Shia LaBeouf? Shut up, radio. Nobody likes you. What's your favourite kaiju? Mine's Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, I'm a fan of Uncle from My Summer Car, personally. If I knew anything about that sort of thing, I could make a really good stream title based on the Kiryu Kaiju thing, but as it is, ignorant as ever. Them signs on the pumps that say no smoking and no matches, are they like a rule or is it just more of a guideline? I also think Hulls is pretty good for school kids. Why have I brought my fuel strainer to town? I've made better decisions.
Haista vittu.
Well, that felt good, actually. Hello! Boo!
Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
171. Do you know what? I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. A friend of mine won it recently, or his wife did, and I'm feeling lucky. Alright, everybody, name some numbers, quick. Does anyone actually take the tea bag out of the water? It's a single use and in a closed system. Once the solutes equilibrate between the hot water and the space inside the bag, the flavour doesn't change. Thoughts? You'll have to ask tea drinkers. Harry says 13. Scotty says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Mazak says 8.
Olko se nyt viime yönä, kun ukkonenkin vähän jyrähti? Olko se nyt siinä 3
Kirion
kun minä Virtsala kävi siinä, niin silloin kuulitko sinä, kun
Dougie says 36, 39, 11, 20. Can you show up, please?
On kyllä merkillinen kesä ollut.
Mine right says 29.
Viimeksi olisi ollut. No,
Trim says 23. Oh, there's another one on here. 23.
Välillä paistoi aurinko, mutta kyllä on täämme ollut
Chaz says 3.
sen suhteen.
Can we need some more numbers between 1 and 39? Go, 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 go. Balls deep. Trim says 11, 19, 35, 14, and Harry says 27. Satan says 38. Damn, Scotty, now I need to change the code on my suitcase. Dougie says 12. Is that everything? Are we done? We're done. Good work, everybody. Appreciate the fuel.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Trap. Alright, we're going to win the fuck out of this now. Keep an eye out for... Saturday. That's when I need to check it. Chat restrictions didn't let me type 3 again. You wanted 3 twice. There's a name for that. It's 2 3s. There's a name for it. It's called 33. When you win, I get a free kiss. With this mouth, I hope you like crust. You didn't cross out all the numbers. Can you do the same number multiple times? I don't think so. Cross out them all. No, it's just 6 individual numbers, right? 2 3s is 6. What? I don't get the reference. 2 fat ladies, you and your man. 5 and 9, the Brighton line, 59. I wonder if the lottery draws are the same across playthroughs. Then you could either Isekai, how would you say that? You could eye that sucker. I suppose we could, right? That would be... I think every My Summer card guide in history would be, first job, go buy a lottery ticket and then just wait until Saturday. Type these numbers in and beat the game. Put in the most almighty postal order and get everything for the car in seconds. 2 3s and 9. Yeah, no, yeah. Starting to think I should have... Is this Bybee? No. Starting to think I should have removed the alternator and got a new one. Something isn't right. And it's squealing like a bitch. Not in a deliverance way, but in a making a loud chirrup, you know. Nobody ever take the bus, nobody ever take me. Nobody ever take the bus, nobody ever take me. We're alive. If you take 2 3s and turn them around, you get a sort of fat 8. And a fat 8 is slightly higher than an 8, right? So it's a 9. Therefore, Mazak's right. Jeffy started breathing manually again. It's a high-pitched whining sound that doesn't charge my battery. I'm not going to say that, Razor, no. Good would imply that somebody hadn't smashed my car up. Good would imply that my fuel pump didn't need replacing. Good would imply that Bybee has not crashed in the middle of the road in front. Okay, she's going the same way we are, that's fine. Good would imply that our friend, who's a millionaire, is still talking to us. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday, Triv. It's sad that nobody knew his name. I guess that's the difference with meme culture, right? Meme culture might be able to introduce these things to people, but there's nothing beyond that, is there? Nobody's buying albums anymore. Nobody's learning anything about the musicians or whatever. Elton John's his name, yeah. Good would imply not watching the Doomhaus either. True. Has she just crashed again? She just had a head on.
Voi vittujen kevää.
She's not going to terrorise me on the road from that position, though, is she? Pretty good.
Rick, tell her you can't park there.
Go put a ticket on it while she's revving the bollocks off it. Might be why there's a lot of these new artists feel the need to shout their own name in their own songs. Here I was thinking it was just egotistical, yeah. I suppose, yeah, how the hell do you get More than just, haha, it's from that funny internet video recognition. She's a producer's doing that, right? True, but as part of the process, it's why it's necessary. Imagine in the middle of, like, funeral for a friend or something, Elton just says, yeah, Elton John, woo! And then it just carries on. DJ Khaled being the best example. We the best music. I hate that I could hear this. I'm Elton John. Welcome to Rocket, man. Right, we're pulling off. Oh, that sounds like a sex thing. Let's fix the car. Actual shiver, or should I say a shiver down my spine. Hang on. Before I pay respects to that joke. The fuck you beeping at? You've got plenty of room to get round. I'm dyslexic, that's the joke. Alan Sheaver, yeah. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the Halloween playthrough. It's only next month, if you think about it. I'm trying to work here, sorry. I'm sorry, Dark. Yeah, that works. My eyes are twitching, my face hurts. What's the point of being alive? No, it's the 4 remake trim. The brand new one. I'm actually going to be buying a new game. Actually, I bought Polybridge, which is out in 2023, and Resident Evil 4. 2 new games in a single year. It's fucking disgusting. You bring us joy, that's why you need to live. What, so you can compare my miserable life against your own and feel better? You happen to playing them in order. Imagine I ever said I played them in order, Trim. The current order has been... The current order will be today, starting with 4, then going 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. Face hurts and your eyes twitch and you have Ramsay Hunt syndrome, so prepare to die. What's Ramsay Hunt syndrome? Where have I got it from? Is it kissing? It's always kissing. That's how Trim got his broken leg. Oh. I'm in a sorry state of repair. It's a syndrome that was first found when someone called Ramsay Hunt was connected to it. Next you'll tell me there was somebody called Lou Gehrig that exists. Ramsay Hunt had it. Is that the guy from Game of Thrones? Did I pay? Oh, I did pay, didn't I? Yeah, because I got a lottery ticket too. Slow Down, This Is Where I Died in the Ferndale, which you'll see in the best of, which should be out at the weekend. Maybe just after. I've always been slow with the best ofs, but now we are entering the Stubbler is slower than usual period.
Aaron James Ramsey is Arvel's professional
Cardiff,
footballer
yeah.
who plays as a midfielder for FL Championship club Cardiff City and captains the Wales national team.
Yes.
Ramsey mainly plays as a box-to-box midfielder, but has also been deployed on the left and right wings.
Thanks, Trim. I saw him the other day, actually. I say I saw him, he was on the pitch, but we saw him walking in as well. Hello, phone call! Goodbye.
Mitä helvettiä?
How did he expect me to get that phone call? Walking in is, yeah. Okay, what?
Se on Teivo tätä kaapalta. Sinä kävit polttoainetta hakemassa, etkä käynyt maksamassa. Siellä on silmintäkijöitä, jotka kyllä pystyy...
Yes, no, I apologize.
Se on perkele Linna
I didn't mean to... Listen,
Perkele.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought I paid. I've never seen that before. I got a bollocking for stealing fuel. I'm gonna have to go straight back to the fucking shop, aren't I?
No voi helvetti.
I can't. I'll take the. We'll take the boat. Fuck it. This is how you die. No. Okay, I need to go back and pay, otherwise I'll go to prison. Let me put all my parts over here. Wait, why would I die? No, he just said you've stolen, come back and pay now. That's what he says. Why is everybody smelling death? I might drive, actually, because the boat might run out of fuel halfway. Wait, what's the possible... I need you to explain what the possible death scenario is here. Do I even have any two-stroke fuel? No. It's hot as cunts, that's why people smell death. It's Trim's thighs. Fucking hell, alright, straight back to town. We all love driving round in fucking circles. Oh, it's midstream break time. What? Please be the shit-sucking jobs.
Päivä, se on minä, kun soitan tältä.
My wife left me. I bought an apartment with a nice lake view. Could you come by and help me move my stuff? Says Sothan.
Se akka, niin se on varmasti lähtenyt maalta. Se satana. Sehän se on.
Where was this?
Tomaattiparvarin kanssa puksi menemään, mä teen paljon helvettisesti. Vittu. Kuule minä...
Yeah, no, I will, yeah.
Ostin itselleni kämpän tuota kylään.
Bought an apartment by the lake.
Siinä on...
I guess it's the apartment, isn't it?
Järvi näköala. On semmoinen, että... Jos poliisit muuttuu aluksi mulle...
They don't sound well, does it?
Laitetaan näitä tavaroita tonne autoon ja...
He's so drunk.
Laitan valmiiksi tää kaiken. Tuu kun ehdit.
No, yeah, I will, yeah.
Ei mulla muuta ollut. Moro.
I'll come and help you, yeah, of course I will. No way, this is so cool. I suppose, should we take the van and go help him move? The game is just a gift that keeps on giving. The fucking music, I know. What time is it, though? Maybe I could do this and get home in time to... Because he said he's got an apartment by the lake. The only apartments that I've seen are the ones in town. I need to go back to town regardless. Oh, it's midstream break, though. Go pay first, get Sothan to pay for you. Is the Keeley ready to go? No, because he's not going to be able to accept it. This might get rid of the Keeley. No, because he's going to move to town. It might still... I don't know what's fucking happening, but I do know it's the midstream break. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll explore whatever the fuck's going on. Enjoy the midstream break. Trim's in charge. The police are going to come during the break. Yeah, I'll go straight. Right. Trim's in charge. I'll be back in 2 minutes. No, I'm not squeaking. It hurts.
VMPHV MPHV 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 MPH Shamrock 1.
Ah, the Valheim music. With every passing phone call in this game, that playthrough seems to get further and further away. Did the police come? Am I alive? Am I safe? Am I good? Fatigue's high. I need to brew some coffee. Trim, thank you for the bits. No, wait, fuck it, let's just go. Let me put the lid back on the coffee pot. No, I didn't mean to start the... Kitten, welcome to the stream. What's in this can, everybody? There's been some weird developments for everybody that hasn't been here that didn't see the bit before the midstream break. Sothan's phoned me, the character has phoned me and said that his wife's left him and he wants us to come and help him move into his new apartment. Mazak says Diet Coke. Scotty says Diet Coke. Fermented trim, arse hair grease, TM. Guten, welcome to the stream. Harry says dandelion and burdock. Empty. Find right says cream soda. Satan says Pepsi Max. Mazak says Diet Coke. Harry says dandelion and burdock. Valkyrion says 7-Up. And I'm also in trouble because I didn't pay at the fucking pub. Do you think the van will be alright? I don't know. How much furniture does he have? Shut up, radio man. You sound familiar. I'm not going to prison. I'm going to go back and pay. I need to go back and pay first, don't I? Yeah, I need to go back and pay first because I can't afford prison. I have no idea, Satan. This is the first time it's happened. I suppose I just need to go there straight away, don't I? Also, the shop shuts at 8, and it's 3 o'clock now. Alright, that's stress done. Thirsty's a tiny bit high, but that's fine. Oh, that'll be sorted shortly. What? What?
Vittu.
All the charcoal fell out, didn't it? I haven't got time for this. I just need to go with my high fatigue. I hated that. That might be the worst thing that's ever happened. Did the coffee... Coffee didn't fall out, did it? Fuck it, we need to go. Right, I'm going with high fatigue. Balls to it. I can get coffee at the pub if I need to. So much driving. We're going to town first. I need to pay my bills. I swear I paid for the fuel. Oh, 1 second, kitten, I'm in a hurry. The drink is... Oh, fizzy orange. That's a finesse. There's 2 finesses this week. Right, go, 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 go. I need to get to the shop by 8 and then Southam's after I've paid. And it's 3 PM. So much fucking driving. Wish I'd have waited for the crack. I probably talked all over it because there's big stuff happening. Mazaka, don't get the reference. Two things have happened. I'm in trouble and about to get reported to the police for stealing fuel. And also, Sothan, our best friend, has called asking us to help him move in to a new apartment he's bought because his wife's gone. What is this game? Remember when I was building a car? Me neither. Get by. Is this the first time we've lost a character for good? Being Sothan's wife? I can't think of any other instances, right? We've knocked Mazak over and he looked nearly dead. He's alright. Santa looked dead at one point. He's alright. Uncle's looked dead at times, but he's fine. Cousin has actually died once or twice, but he's alright. She's just moved out. There is a character that's just no longer in the game right now. Okay, that fatigue's scaring me. What I need to do is just survive long enough to pay the fuel, then wait for the shop to open. Wait for the shop to close, then go into the other area. Unless we go to Sothan's on such low fatigue, such low energy, pick him up and his belongings, Sothan can wait, can't he? I thought you meant Trim's fermented ass crack hair grease. They don't do an own brand version though. Oh, I'm nervous now. Right. Just get to town, pay for the fuel. I swear I paid for the fuel. I must just not have clicked it properly. But thinking about it, he never said, like, goodbye and I'll see you another day, or whatever he usually says. In an emergency, I can sleep in the shit truck. In town. I'm not being overtaken, am I? No? I need to concentrate and not die on the road here. It's the long drive. It's a good job I filled up earlier as well. So much damn driving today. I spent the whole stream doing laps of the lake. Such is the nature of the game. I need to get the Keelue out ready, don't I? Crisis, check. Flustered, check. Double crisis. No, it is not.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
Shut up, Radio Man. Oh, this is the perfect music for plodding around and failing in circles in this fucking game. It is incredible how much this game has unravelled, or presented itself as more than we thought it was since I started going full time with it. I think the issue was that when we was playing it once a week, I was forgetting everything about the game, and my confidence for staying alive was all draining away by the time we played it again the next week. So I was being quite conservative with how I played. Whereas now, different story. I'm just as reckless as I was when I logged off yesterday. Right, slow here, slow. Slower than this. Brake on the straight. I don't want the terrible understeer that comes with this vehicle driving on corners. Hey Martin, you never came back and told us how your poo went. We've been on tenterhooks ever since. Talking about confidence in the game. Check. You're so gonna die today. I can't. The idea of dying this far in is because you're still doing it. It was on the average. I'm sorry to hear it, that you're not capable of anything better, Martin. One day, maybe, with a bit of practice. After not pooing for a while, even a little rabbit dropping is something good. Yeah, I suppose. So after 6 days of not shitting, Martin, we're proud of you for doing that little bit. Everybody give him a round of applause. I thought that was the police then, it was a road sign. Took your first shit in the new office, it was lovely. Good! Good, Scotty, I'm proud of you. Don't be one of them people that dirt shit at work. Still not built Tesco. Took my first poo from the office yesterday. It was lovely. Alright. I got a phone call bollocking me from Doomhaus saying that I'd not paid for fuel. Which weirdly I seem to remember paying for it, but hopefully I've got here in time. I'm here, please. I'm here. Hello.
Päivä, no mitä sinulla?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Prison avoided. I'm sorry.
Hittalainen kun minun pesukoneema rikki ja minulla on
My washing machine is broken. I have only one pair of clean underwear.
Kyllä minun viimeisetkin.
Or I had, shit happens. I drive all the way around the map at high speed to come and say sorry to you for accidentally not paying, and you shit yourself in front of me.
Hattujen kevää.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Well, what I didn't expect today is the shits himself side quest. Alright, what time is it? Do we go and visit Sirth then? The letters just for flyers, Martin, and I've not delivered any. Nice letter on the till. Did it say Jotty or Loppy? I think it says Loppy. Yeah, it's got 0 money in it at the moment. Yeah, well the thing, I can't do the thing right now. Mazak, it's changed. Let's go see Sirth then. My fatigue's still high, but if it gets dangerous, we'll just drive back to town. But I'm coming to town anyway once we picked him up, right? No need to be reminded. That was if I had enough time to get a kill you batch going, but I do not. This game is fascinating. There's more interest in intrigue and character development and stuff in this than there is, I think, the last 20 Ubisoft games put together. He did, Siddles, yeah, I've got to go and... he wants me to pick him up because he's moving into a new apartment. Again, be careful. Be careful. I know you will. I know you'll be careful, but just in case, if anybody else other than Siddles knows what happens here, please don't hint or anything. Just like I've said before, it's the best game I never want to play. It's a great game. See, this is where streaming comes in, right? If I explained about this game, what it is and what it functions like, 9 out of 10 people listening to it wouldn't want to ever play it. But would be interested to see it. I just knew about the money. Well, he said his wife's left him and he's got an apartment by the lake, which I assume is one of the ones in town. Because there is that little line of red apartments, isn't there? I'm going to go pick him up. He's going to be stood there, isn't he, with his little duffel bag. Ooh! Moving out of his house for the last time with his little chair, his little umbrella. I might actually be closing the door on the Kilio operation right here. He might have a shirt on, yeah? Oh, fatigue, I really wish I had more of you. But I'll pick him up, we'll take him back to town, and then I'll wait until the pub opens and we'll go and have a drink. Have a coffee. I wonder if he stole the lottery ticket after saying about committing suicide. Maybe. Or whether he's always been a millionaire. Yeah, I don't know actually, that's a good point. And we don't know when this theft occurred. Has he been paying for Killiu this whole...
When's your Dolmio day?
Fuck, I've got enough power to get up the hill. What is happening? Have I broke the van? Scotty, thank you for the bits. Roosterbock, welcome to the stream. He sat on a ketchup packet again. So much Dolmio sauce. Oh, I can't get up. I can't get up the hill. I can't get down the hill. Okay, let's just reverse. I haven't got time to stop for him. I need to go help Sultan. Seatbelts save lives. Alright, let's get the speed. Cousin will be fine. He'll be fine. No, he's fine, Kelly. We need to let the emergency services get to him.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Come on, Tokyo Drift. Higher Seco Drift, I should say. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Press 1 if you didn't see anything. Holy shit, that was disgusting though. When the impact hit, he just sort of went, it sort of slid. Martin didn't see anything, Kelly didn't see anything, Roosterbeck didn't see anything. Gotcha, good work team. Razor didn't see anything. Tell him he can't park there. He'll be fine, Santa was. Hopefully. I just don't want to get blamed for it. Again, if you know anything about this game, please don't tell me. I'm working it out raw. Saw nothing but clipped it for later. I don't think if you weren't wearing your seatbelt, that may have been enough. I thought I was dead there for certain. Mazak, there's been a terrible accident down the road. Go help him. It's my cousin. He sucks. Hello, Finland Police. I'd like to report an awful crime. Nope. I wonder if I'm asleep in the back of Alcarion's car. I've never thought about that before. We'll try it. I might need to because my fatigue is peaking. Jesus, that was gory though. Not the blood, it was the body slumping that was terrible. Also, whose fault was it? I wasn't speeding over that hill, he was. So if the police come knocking... Azzy, welcome to the stream. Well, like when my ketchup bottle exploded. The great Dolmio dash. Azzy, good afternoon. Careful, sleep in the back seat and you could die if it moves an inch. True, actually. It's got a very weak safety rating as that car. I might just drive home, you know. Is that a bitch move? If I just drive home and sleep and then we'll set off it this way in the morning. Ooh! Okay, we're alright, we're fine. Everybody relax. Right, I'm pulling up now. So then, is he going to be stood outside? Did you see that then? Watch. Look. No way is all that fitted in the van. So then what's happened? Maybe I'll bring the tractor tomorrow.
I have returned.
Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Sothan's been kicked out of his house. You alright? I need the tractor. Mattress, bench, table, TV. Easy Green, how are we? Box. This game is amazing. The suitcase might be in the pile. Kelly, you're right. I can't do this today though because I'm going to die. I need to go back. I love everything about this. I guess the story was waiting on us to go see him in the day. Well, I got a phone call, so then. He called me saying he wants me to pick him up because he's bought an apartment in town. I can't do this. Can I pick this up? I can. This is so cool. Fuck me. He's green. How are we? What the fuck? I need to go sleep though. We'll get the tractor and we'll come. That's what we'll do with the final hour. Deal? I don't want to die, obviously, because that would be silly. This is so good. Yeah, the suitcase might be around here. Genuinely, I aren't being hyperbolic here when I say this. I am more invested in Sothan's story than I've been in a video game character for a very long time. Like Red Dead levels of invested in Southern's story. What is this? What is this game? Remember, like I said just before, can you remember when I was building a car? Me neither. The true irony would be, though, that Sothan finally opens up to somebody and trusts somebody enough to help him. And then I go to prison for killing Cousin. That's how I feel about this whole game. It's right, Kelly, right? It has absolutely no reason to be as enthralling as it is. I do not get it. I do, Scotty, but I'm just hoping the police don't. I think what it is because most games try really hard to get you invested in the characters, whereas this one doesn't. Fucking hell, this is such a strange piece of art. I'm just thinking, though, now if I died, I'd have to do constant... I would have to just answer every Sothan phone call, right? But he doesn't call every night, so we'd have to just go through days and days trying to get the Sothan storyline back up to this point. Also, there's the whole romance angle. Oh, I can't die again. I mean, I very much can, but I am going to be crushed if we die on this one. Back home after remember when Cousin killed you. Actually, yeah, true. Cousin did kill me. It's only fair, right? We're square. You'd have to drive to the top road a lot more. Yeah, I'd have to encourage that to happen. Cousin did kill me first, it's true. We'd have to really plan a playthrough if I die again. I feel like at the core this game benefits from the same quest design philosophy that the likes of Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Zelda. This game... Like, the fact it's a permadeath car mechanic simulator is one thing.
And now for the latest in cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backwards.
It's also a roguelike. It's essentially Outer Wilds. I'm playing this in exactly the same way as I played Outer Wilds. It is a mechanic simulator. It's a driving game. It's a racing game. For some reason, it's a dating simulator. I have no idea how it pulled it off. Oh, back home from the nerd wedding, I see, Easy Green. Was it good? It is a life simulator. Yeah. Survival game. I mean, more that than anything else. Shit happening, you have no idea what's around the corner. Yeah, no markers, no objectives, yeah. No help in it. It's taught me none of this. It's taken me hundreds and hundreds of hours to figure it out. The worst thing a player can do in this game, and I'm going to say this, and I don't usually say it because I'm not usually judgmental in how other people play it, the worst thing you can do in this game is look up guides for stuff. It's just a pretty basic car mechanic simulator if you look up guides for stuff. But if you don't, holy shit. If anybody's thinking of playing this game, play it blind. Do yourself a huge favour. More survival than some action. Yeah, this is way more survival than fucking Valheim or Grounded or Subnautica or any of the above. Yeah, the only guide, that thing. Other than that, just let the game play you instead. So good. There was crying and lightsabers. Did Rian Johnson direct it? Alright. Let's sleep. Let's just sleep. It's fine. We're not going to get a phone call from Sothan anymore, are we? We can guarantee. Whoa, I've said that I've not taken anything. He's killing me. What money did I take? He's still killing me. What? How? What happened? I didn't take any of his money. Did I pick something up and not help him? Sothan, while I was asleep, Sothan showed up and killed me with an axe. Yes, phone's ringing. Oh, are you kidding me? It would have been fine. It would have made sense if I'd have taken the money. And it's evident I can take the money. Surely this is the situation where Sothan, when you said you wouldn't take his money, I was worried you wouldn't see this. But why have I seen it? Zero theft involved. I never saw it, Sothan, no. So this happened to you, Mazak? Nah, that's busted somehow. I don't get that. If I'd found his money and stolen it, kill me like this game. If I haven't, I didn't, Scotty, no. I don't even know. Well, I assume you can now. This was proven. That's broken. I'm not playing the busted card trick. I'm not trying to get out of the death. Because obviously I had no choice there. I was just going to die, right? You can't reload save, Sothan. It's impossible. It's already deleted. God, I was just talking about it as well, wasn't I? So, Mazak, a question, and I'm genuinely asking this now. Yeah, if I didn't find the suitcase, then it's definitely it's broken, right? Assuming that this means that I can... Should stop it, actually. Assuming that this means that I can find the suitcase, and if I do find it, rob him blind, then he knows that I'm the only person that knew about the suitcase, so he kills me for stealing it. Fair. Somehow the game's got confused. But if that's true, Siddles, then that's just an RNG death, right? I don't think the game's going to put that in. No, yeah, it's deleted, so then it's gone. Oh. I swore 250 times. Only 0.3 strongest drunk. He's still chopping me up. Yeah, again, if you know anything about this, please don't tell us. I'm just speculating. 20 days and then dying to a supposed glitch. Yeah, that's a bad one. Ah! We learned so much on this run, though. Yeah, there's no part of that feels satisfying. I can't even take blame for it, can I? Oh. Question. Does this mean that we avoid picking Sothan up in the future? You were talking about before playing this once per week versus 4 days. Now you can imagine how long it would take if you were still playing it once. So absolutely. At least we know not to pin the bumpers. Silver linings, right? Welcome to the new followers. Oh, I just robbed him blind, yeah. Jiddles Loppy. Drim. I wonder if you happen to see the... Maybe when I followed him. Drim or Drimette Loppy. Or Jiddles. We've had Jinblade, we've had Jotty. We've had Jothan. Marvin Giuseppe. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 82. Alkarion is the last one I saw. It's a tie, is it, between Sothan and Mindray? Trouble is, we've already had a Jothan. Maybe I shouldn't have interacted with his stuff, yeah. I'm sad about the death as well. Is it Sothan or Mindray? Mindrate's 6 away, Sothan is 8 away. Yeah, so it's Mindrate. Okay, Mindrate, pick a colour from this list. From all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you know. I wonder if he's supposed to come up like that. And you have to reason with him, but maybe you try and run away, he thinks you're guilty. Maybe. You got silver. Oh, this is a new look. Scotty, Kira and Trim all struggling with arithmetic. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. So I just joined, what's the damage apart from your mental health? Pink Mansky, is that how we say that? Welcome to the stream, welcome back. Well, the major progress, so I got the car running, but the major progress, because I'm playing this blind, right, so I'm exploring it all without any guides or help or anything.
What did you do?
So the major progress, one second, Santa, the major progress was that I actually developed down the path with the guy that you sell Kiryu to. I also got a girlfriend. I did all sorts of stuff I've never done before. Santa, Sothan wanted to be, Sothan wanted me to give him a lift, so I went and they wanted me to help him move in because his wife's left him. So I went to go help him move in but didn't have time, so went home to sleep, and he accused me of stealing his lottery winnings and murdered me in my sleep with an axe. But I think it's a bug, as Sothan says. Yeah, I think I got the... I got the bad ending for stealing the money, but I never actually found the money. Not bad for 20 days. Yeah, it sucks, Pink Man. It's fine, though. At least you don't have to worry about getting arrested for killing Cousin anymore. This is true. I wonder if something went wrong where he feels like I stole his stuff. Wait, has anybody clipped it? Let me just go check the VOD a second before we start the next run. I'm just going to check the VOD.
Sothan, parasailing kit. In that suitcase you say, call bullshit.
Alright, give me a second. I want to check the VOD for something. Did he say you stole from me? Or did he say you stole money from me? Because if he says you stole, he may think that I picked up one of his belongings and drove home with it. Because I did pick it up and not helped him, right? What did he say? So the line was, you little bastard, no, you little bastard, you've taken my money. Okay, Razor clipped it. Been watching it on loop. You little bastard, you've taken my money. So he thinks we stole the money. But we didn't go anywhere near the money. Alright, let's start. Sorry, I know this music's loud. Did I put the music files? Alright, Mindrate's gone for the silver car. Surname, Loppy. First name, that's a strange name. That's a weird name. That's a weird one. Beautiful Finnish name. Fuck! Press 1 to turn permadeath off. Press 2 to leave it on and stop being a bitch. True. True. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it again. Nah, I promised these lot that I'm going to beat it with the permadeath off blind, Pinkner. Even if it takes me 10 years. The longer this takes, the better Valheim's going to be. Alright, where's Cats with the fucking... Where's... with the San Andreas image? Come on, Cats, get it out, let's see it. Here we go again. The 13th run. God, it's just sad. It's just awful. Somebody take a screenshot and post it in Discord for Cats. He's going to need it. When it comes up the name at the bottom. You ready? Take a picture of that for me and post it in Discord for Cats. At least we got to see a new ending, that's true. I suppose it wasn't just the... It wasn't just me hitting a tree or something, it was murdered by Sotha. Cats are going to need this for the image. Alright. For fuck's sake. The game crashed. This is a good stream's turned into a terrible one. Sothan. Not just murdered either, murdered with an axe and hacked to pieces while I was trying to diagnose the problem. Sothan has been responsible for a lot of deaths, yeah. He's had enough of being distracting me and killing me on the road. Now he's actually killing me in-game. Best day ever. I remember when you were praising this shit. Do you know what, Razor? I know you know what I'm going to say right now, and I'm sure you agree. I actually love it even more for this. Why is there murdered by a drunk millionaire as a death? In a mechanic simulator. With a fucking axe in my childhood bedroom. What is happening? Sothan, you bloody shit. Wait. I assume it's letting me continue the... Yeah, I heard the car settling on the driveway. Giant is born.
You shot han. He didn't do anything. Satan's wife simulator.
Fucking hell. He killed me next to this fucking sign. He was hacking me to pieces when I had that, and that poster was right there at the time. Jesus Christ, this game. Alright. That was horrific. Remember an hour ago when you said you can't die? Did I? No, I can't as in... Can't fit... Wait. We've not got the car we want... Oh, wait. What's my name? Hang on, let me go to the menu. Something's fucked up. We wanted this silver car, didn't we? That's... Oh, is that silver? That's grey, isn't it? And that's silver, yeah. The fuck is going on? Didn't give us our proper car colour. Alright. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Let's just skip this. Santa, thank you for the bits. Hello? Has it fucking crashed again? Oh, what is happening now? This is the first crash I've ever had just before, and now I'm going to have a second one. Unless the game's... No, it's loaded. Okay, we're good. This game does not want to be played today. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. So then broke it. I've skipped the vagina part, it's fine. Alright, now do we have our car? Is Giant born? How do we optimise the fuck out of getting back to where we were before? What the answer might be is, I need to build the bollocks out of the car until tomorrow, as in the next in-game day. Then we need to go on an almighty tractor run, right? Oh, there's the to-do list. Woo the girl. Right. Tomorrow, I need... shop for fuel, jerry can by killing Soth and then taking his money. Maybe try not to throw it around the garage and dent it. Yeah, well, be a bit more careful with it this time. Battery. Fluids. Jerry can, but Posh can't. Bulbs. Spark plugs. What else? I mean, food. Am I going to be able to afford this? Kill you ingredients. Dougie, I got murdered in my sleep with an axe, if you can believe that. I'm sure Razor will post the clip if he hasn't already somewhere. Jerrycan, battery, fluids, bulbs, spark plugs, food, kill you ingredients, alternator, belt. What else? Oil filter. Alright, then wheels. What else? Island trip. I can't believe I've just said that I got murdered in my sleep by my only friend in the game. Actually true, Chaz, yeah. Postal order for leopard print seats. Bugs suck, don't they? They do, but I can't go back on it now. I'd have to break the game. I don't know if I want the ratchet. Yeah, lottery. No, maybe. Oh, I'll tell you what I need.
I got my girlfriend back and you're single again.
That's true. Oh, wheels and alloys. Fuck. All right. Yeah, that should do for now. She might change her views, per playthrough. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's true. I might end up with it. I'm gonna have to reset the fucking flag guide and everything. All right. Do I have any busted pistons? I do not. Good. Head gasket. Sexy, lovely. Anything else that's a problem? No. Where are my fuel pumps fixed? Alright, let's go get the tractor. Let's just get working. So, Dougie, the character we've been calling Sothan admitted to us that his wife was leaving him because he was drunk, right? And I've not got the van, have I? His wife was leaving him because he was drunk. Also, that he was a millionaire because he'd won the lottery but didn't tell her about it. So he was planning on... And we got a phone call earlier saying he'd bought a new apartment down by the lake. So I went to pick him up and, lifted up a bunch of his stuff but didn't actually take... Oh, how much money do we get? Please be high money. Please give me, 800 or something. I need this. 670, that's not bad. But for some reason, he thought that I stole his money. And he came and killed me in the night with a fucking axe. What do you mean vindication? I never hurt him. Are we going to avoid Sothan this time, or speedrun his timeline to look at... I genuinely think it's a bug, because I didn't touch his money. It did, kitten, yeah, but I don't think it was supposed to, because I didn't touch his money. Wait, what? I assume if I stole his money, then that makes sense. You paid for groceries and still needed to pay, right? No, I did that. I went back. Are you afraid? Maybe. It feels like I just got the bad guy ending. I did pay, yeah. I paid for the groceries. You paid, got a call saying you didn't, paid again, and then died. What? Sorry, keep going, Mazak. Sam, I don't think it's a bug. It's possible you got drunk in the night and thought you did. Do you know what I think? I think it's more that the game thought that I was picking stuff up for him, but I didn't take... and he thinks I maybe stole his stuff. The bug happened to me because I forgot to pay, then waited until the shop reopened, paid, then I got the same death. Had you even interacted with Sothan at that point, Mazak? See, this is it. Look, this is why Mazak has had that death having had no interaction with Sothan before. He paid at the shop. So you think it's tied to paying and not paying at the shop? Maybe he's a loan shark. Just got drunk and didn't know what was happening. I actually think it's more likely what... I forgot to pay, it closed, waited for it to open, I paid, went home, slept and died. Yeah, that is a bug. I think I've accidentally got... If it had happened, I think the game would have... Something's wrong with Like, not paying Birmingham has triggered the ending to the wrong quest line. Is that what you mean, Mazza? Yeah, kitten, yeah. So here's my assumption, right? I got the death for stealing his money that's in the suitcase that we never found. But I wasn't meant to. Something happened and it requires an ending. It picks the top of the list. Yeah. Weird. And there are people that I know have played the game a lot that said that's unfortunate. I think that was a bug. Oh, of all things to kill me. Do you know what, though? I know this is going to sound backwards, but if I died to something that was my fault, I'd be really, really pissed off right now. But because I died to something that was out of my control, I don't feel too bad. I'm going to miss the playthrough, but at least I don't have guilt. I can cope with it as long as it wasn't my fault. Subframe to chassis, 410s. So that's what you were speaking to Cats. I won't say any further, but yeah, that is weird, especially since Mazak never even talked to him. Yeah, that's not right, I don't think. Oh, well. You originally thought it was the shopkeeper that killed you. That's a really unfortunate bug, if true. You know what, I've got a fuckload of best-of clips to watch. So I might actually just start putting the car together. Something's wrong and confused. Yeah, you fucking killed someone, sir, then. You killed a teenager with an axe, and even when he was long dead and at the pearly gates trying to work out what went wrong, you were still chopping him up. I miss the days when Sothan just distracted me in chat to kill me, not this. Right, let's build the fucking car, shall we? Yeah, I don't feel bad because it wasn't a stupid stubble of moment, that. I'll take that. Either way, fuck, I lost such a good playthrough. We're going to have to repeat so much. Right, think of something controversial to talk about while we build. At least I know all my pistons and all that are sorted. Because the last one I had to go in and change all that, didn't I? Yeah. Nice advert for the fucking shop. Make sure you pay the guy, otherwise you'll know. Steering rack to the subframe. 4 9s. How fast can we put the car together? 4 9s. Bang! The colour of your skin. You're not silver. I'm just hoping people don't inexplicably blame the IRL me for the in-game me because of the crazed... sorry. I'm just hoping people don't inexplicably blame the IRL me for in-game me being a crazed axe murderer. It is a strange coincidence, so then. Spindles to the wishbones. 2 12s. We're speedrunners now. I said, relax, man, you 2 12s. I'm not promising anything, so... Make a lot of stupid typos because I've always got 2 things going on at once. Yeah, fucking Sothan sat golfing with us and talking about stuff he's reading on Reddit. So rude. Oh god, there's some good Gartic stuff going in the best stuff. Hey, next week, by the way, I need to announce, we're going to put Gartic on a bit of a break because there was not a lot of people available for this one. We're going to play Worms Armageddon on Sunday. We might be able to get some copies out to people as well. 2 12s. Trail arms to chassis. 4 12s. Trail arms? Oh, these are the trail arms, aren't they? We're doing the back now. Rear right. We're doing 7 days. Oh, fuck yeah, 7 days. Yeah, let's do 7 days in October. Everybody loves 7 days. So I'm typing while he's butchering innocent people. Sat on Reddit while he's fucking chopping up teenagers in their childhood bedrooms. Getting blood on the sub to the Southend poster. I was really excited to take him as well. One time I'm working and don't show. Yeah. It was everybody. There's a reason why everybody was unavailable. Like Martin was working and Southend was unavailable, and you was obviously working, etc. And we aren't blaming everybody for it being quiet. But while it was quiet, we were discussing the fact that we were supposed to be changing things up and not just playing the same game every Sunday. So we'll play Gartic again in the future. Yeah, no, don't worry. You don't have to excuse yourselves, everybody. It's fine. If you've never played Worms before and you're hesitant about joining, absolutely join. It's easier to play than golf.
About 20% of US children eat per-word on any given day.
20% of US children. Yes! Jamie, that's the best fact you've ever come up with. Steering rods to the steering rack. Jamie, we died. Welcome to the stream. Would you believe me, Jamie, if I told you we were cut to death in our sleep by Sothan with an axe in the bedroom? Are we just having adverts repeating on the radio? Did I not import music? Wait, why are these not attached to the steering rack? Oh, this is the half shaft, not the... Was it steering rods? Yes, it was steering rods. I would actually... Wait. Been hankering for more Gartic. Yeah, we'll play some more in the future. No, don't do that. I would actually. It seems like something Southend would do. It was fucking ridiculous.
What does Sothan say when he is in a hurry? Chop chop.
The trouble is, Jamie, is we think... Thank you, Sandra. We think it was a bug. Because... we had the option to hunt around and find Sothan's lottery winnings and steal it, but chose not to. Or chose not to investigate that as a path, yet got the ending for stealing his money, despite not having stole anything. Is this steering rods now? Bolt the struts to the chassis, 6/10. It's my favourite clip since you burnt the house down. Which one is this? Front right. Why is that a death though? This game is crazy. We saw something we've never seen before, at least. So, he called Jamie, did Sothan, and he was like, my wife's left me, can you come and pick me up? And we went there and realised that all his furniture was laid out. And was in the van with very high fatigue, so I had to look around and thought, I'm going to come back tomorrow with the tractor and help him. And then that happened in the middle of the night. I do enjoy the ominous nature of that death clip. At least we won't get a phone call from Sothan anymore, will we? I can guarantee it. Did I say that? Yeah, I was talking about the fact that I could go to bed confident that Sothan's not going to... I forgot that's on the clip. Jesus. Bolt the struts to the steering rods. 2 12s. Yeah, we're just getting adverts on the radio. I broke something. I didn't even realise. Let's listen to Finland FM, fuck it. That means Doomhaus FM needs reloading. Where's Finland FM? An advert for... Of course. Alright, did I do both of these 12s? I must have done, right? This one? Steering rods to the struts. Banger. Absolute banger. Enjoy Finland FM if you've never heard it before. Jamie, how are we? Good afternoon. Razor, do you know what? I can be finally honest about it. Life was good. Built shock absorbers to the chassis. Might not be anymore, but it was for a little moment there. Oh, I'm going to miss that red car. As much as I miss the blue one. Do we have an extended Sothan murder section in the best of for September? Why were the shock absorbers going here? Oh, I was too fucking far in the other direction. There somewhere. Good. Why does this feel more rusty than the other one? God, this game's... I've got to not get too salty. I might be playing this while I'm watching you guys level tonight, I think. Steering rods to the steering rack, bolt the struts to the chassis, struts to the steering rods, shock absorbers to the chassis, struts to the spindles, 8 9s. I fancy doing the boat bit off stream, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to have to at some point, right? You can't keep watching me repeat the same shit over and over again. As much as I'd like to do it all on stream. We have got Valheim to play at some point in the near future. Fucking hell, time has actually flown. Oh, I planned to do the Sothan thing in the third hour, right? And we had all the time set aside for it and everything, and the fucker came and killed us. How do we excuse it in an FCI sense? Bolt struts to the spindles. Did I just do that? I did, didn't I? No? Shock absorbers to chassis, struts to spindles, bolt shock absorbers to trail arms. 4 6s. There should be, down here, 2 bolts. There we go. You're right, Sothan, I might actually get the socket set. But every time I've got the socket set in this game, I've died. Then again, every time I've done anything in this game up until this run, I've died. All the car colours are fatal, evidently. Getting a girlfriend is fatal. Sucking shit is fatal. Helping your uncle, fatal. Shock absorbers to trail arms. Attach the disc brakes and the half shafts. Good. Speedrun. I'm just glad that all the pistons aren't broken as well. That's been annoying. Now the half shafts. I need these to go in nice and smooth. Just go in. Just. Oh, good. See, we've got almost all the suspension in already. Come on, give me the check. Give me the check. Yeah. Bolt on the disc brakes to the half shafts. 2 14s. Good. Giant right, Jamie. He won the roll and he picked the silver colour. Bolt on the disc brakes to the half shafts, drum brakes to the trail arms, another 2 14s. Wait, have I even put the drum brakes on? Mina, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it was a legitimate chop this time. As in a physical chop. Drum brakes to the trailer. Can you imagine Mina, Sothan, with a complete misunderstanding, bug, thought that I'd stolen from him and killed me in my fucking sleep? I don't know if you've seen the clip yet. It was a bug though, that's the thing that gets me. So Mazak, the death that Mazak said he's been having in this game and didn't understand why, apparently this can just happen. But we were just about to help him move. That's the worst bit. It's fine. Bolt brake master cylinder to the chassis, 2 8s. Where's the brake master cylinder, is it? Yep. At least I don't have to go looking for all these pieces anymore. Once I get home, I'll be peeping the VOD. Riz has been sharing the clip anytime anyone even speaks. Looked into the axe stuff if you're interested in it. Nah, it's good, Chaz, it's good. We'll play and we'll figure it out. I appreciate that. Hello! Okay. It is me, yeah, but his wife left him, right? And he said to me, he called and he said, can you come and help me move out? Because my wife's gone and I need a lift to my new apartment that I've bought in town. He bought one of them apartments. I assume it was the one in town. Anyway, he said it's by the lake. So I got him in the car. I pulled up in the van, realised that it was too big a job because all his furniture was laid out. Got back in the car, said I'll be back tomorrow with the tractor, and he just killed me in the night. 2/8 for the clutch cylinder. Who knows what kind of poison you've got in there? So we think it's due to a bug. Well, Mazak's current theory is that because Mazak got the death after he forgot to pay and had to go, but he got a phone call from saying you haven't paid for fuel or groceries or whatever. And then he had to go back quickly and pay, which I did. And now, I think there's some confusion. Siddles and everybody thinks that there's just a chance that he kills you in the night, despite the fact that you've been helping him. But I can't see that, because that would teach the player to not help the guy. Did you piss in the kill you bucket? I've been accused of doing it in the past, but I never did. This game's got good game design, albeit brutal. It doesn't have bad game design. And I think a random death like that you can't... that goes against the whole, like, setup that you're going through. I don't think it would have that. That would be bad game design, right? Because that would teach the player the wrong thing. Wait, what did I just... Was this... some 8s, right? Is it down here? There, yeah. So there is 2 bolts there. Yeah, I've been accused of pissing in the kill you bucket before, but I've never done it. I didn't actually. The worst bit was he responded by saying this tastes like piss because it was too weak. It was while we was working out how strong to make it. Right, steering column to the chassis, 2/8. Handbrake to the chassis, 4/8. Oh, the actual physical handbrake, yes. Where are you? There. At some point the death song's going to play, right? Very thirsty. Alright, 11 minutes and then we're going to have to wait until tomorrow's stream to carry on. Can I be excused doing a bit of work on the car between streams? I don't think I'm going to listen to you if you say no. I don't know why I asked. Bolt the handbrake to the chassis, bolt the brake master cylinder to the brake pedal and the clutch master cylinder to the clutch pedal, a 9 each. I think we need more volume on this radio, don't we? Okay. I guess the way to say it is, if it wasn't a bug, then how do you mitigate against it going forward? Like, what does the death teach the player? To not steal money you didn't steal. Where am I going? Brake master cylinder to the brake pedal, clutch master cylinder to the clutch pedal, brake liner to the chassis. Easy, just don't get shot. I suppose that's all it can teach you, right? With nothing else. To kill him first. It teaches you to not get married. Teaches the cat. We're fine. The solution is murder. So so that one of the lessons we could learn from that is to not ever help him, just kill him. I think there's two endings to that story. There's the happy ending and the bad ending. And we were halfway through getting the happy ending and we accidentally triggered the bad one. Like Mazak accidentally triggered the bad one. I don't think we could learn anything from it, really. Thanks, Martin. There's a lot from this stream I don't want to ever see again, and that's one of them. 1, 2, 3. Is that one down there too? Yeah. 4. 5. 6. 7. Imagine that getting killed by Sothan. I do remember that, Martin, funnily enough. Great line to chassis. Clutch line in 1-7. Where's that? I never can find that because it's so skinny. I mean, you could also have gotten a big truck to this place. I could have, yeah. It's almost like that's what I was doing. But he just didn't give me the time and he fucking murdered me. So the clutch lining goes here, to the bottom of the clutch lining chassis thing, cylinder. Clutch master cylinder. I am very thirsty. Going well, I see. It actually is true, apart from the when I kick-flip the car on the drive without even being in it. Other than that, it's been going absolutely smashing. Thanks for asking. I can't believe I got fucking killed by an axe. I got murdered with an axe in my summer car. Radio. Deja vu yet again. It shows how many times can you experience deja vu until space-time warps around back onto itself and the universe goes pop. That would save us from my summer car. And if anybody's going to find out Alkirion, it's fucking us, right? That just adds another point to the game. What, getting killed by an... Yeah, it does. You can get killed by an axe in a car simulator. You can have your entire progress reset by getting killed by an axe in a car simulator. Hoist the chassis. Tighten the brake lining nuts on the disc brakes. Time is it? 6 minutes. We got this. Samwise, I got killed by Sothem with an axe. Do you believe me? Because that's exactly what happened. We never actually went to go look for the suitcase full of money, but apparently he thought we did and killed me in my fucking sleep with an axe. There's a clip. Razor, post the clip if you can, or somebody post Razor's clip from... If you scroll up, you might be on mobile, I suppose you can't scroll up. I should probably lock the fucking doors, it's true. In fairness, you were wide awake. Oh, sorry, Seth, then. Yeah, you're not that much of a bastard. Brake linings on the disc brakes, 2 7s. Did I say disc brakes or drum brakes? Martin posted it. I'll repost it. I'll put it in Discord, Harry. And we can send everybody to Discord if you want to see the death. Fucking hell, Razor. You can see my stupid red mouth on that picture, Razor, because of my fucking... There you go, I've posted it. In Discord. Tighten the red brake linings on the disc brakes. No, wait. Brake lining nuts on the disc brakes and drum brakes, all did front and back. You should have warned you. I'm going to go to sleep wearing the helmet from now on. Fuck it up. Wear the helmet on every journey as well. Alright, 4 minutes remaining, everybody. Samwise, welcome to the stream. Then there's brake lining nuts here. At certain points, I'm kind of happy about the death because it means I don't have to diagnose problems with car components anymore, but I'd rather not have that as a fucking... Damn it. Well, that's that done, lovely. That's both of those done too. Tighten the handbrake nut on the rear brake lining. I hate doing this one. This is one of the things I hate the most in my summer car. Let's try and get it done quick. So... it's like in the bodywork here somewhere. It like splits here somewhere. If you didn't die so much, you wouldn't have to do it. That was great. Yeah, it was. I mean, if I'd have earned it, it would have been. But we fear, or I fear, and based on like Mazak got that death without ever stealing from Sothan, without ever interacting with him, based on. Not. We think we might have encouraged a bug. Yeah. I am actually sad that we've seen it having not earned it. That's the thing. If my theory is true, there's a lot of people that believe that that's supposed to happen. I feel like that was a spoiler more than anything. Imagine if we'd have stolen the money and then that would have happened. It would have been the greatest death in history. I didn't take his money, Harry, no. I mean, he did say so, yeah. So Mazak, when he first started the game, went to the shop, bought some groceries, didn't pay, got a phone call saying you should have paid for the groceries, like I got with the fuel. Then that death just happened out of nowhere, having never interacted with Sothan, or being told about the money. So we replicated pretty similar situation to Mazak, and died. I can't find this nut, I hate it. So Sothan is a liar and an axe murderer, wow. Slinging rocks. Where is this nut? It's really small. The brake lining splits down here somewhere. Fuck this game. Okay, I've got 60 seconds and we're going to have to wait until tomorrow as all fucking church music plays in the background to signify that there has indeed been a death. I'm just going to hitch this up, tighten this nut, and then that's going to do it, and we'll go and do some marbles. Can we have an orange win in marbles today? Greens, oranges, can you sort of come together to get me an orange win? That's all I want. I don't need much in this world. I just need to survive my game and an orange to win, because the Greens won yesterday, having Martin won Friday, and it's Community Maps Day as well. So let's just have things go nicely, shall we? Can I still not find this nut? So it's already split. It should be there. Good. All right. I'm as sad as anybody to say this, but this is where we're going to finish today's stream. Dead. After 20 in-game days. So an in-game day is how long? 2 hours, I think? So that's a 40-hour playthrough. It's just gone down the toilet. And now we find ourselves with the new character, Giant Right, and his silver car, with a lot of work to do to try and build back up to the point we were at yesterday. Fuck this game. Fuck Sothan. Fuck Sothan's wife. Fuck Trim. And let's go to sleep. Awful. Sounds like your WoW career. Yeah, but you're about to kickstart it again tonight, Trim, until tomorrow when you've forgotten about it. It's all good, right? Thank you all for joining anyway. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when I torture myself with this fucking game. But for now, we're getting out of here. I love you all. Welcome to all the new followers today. I promise I don't die a lot. that 12 in the bottom left corner is irrelevant to the amount of times I've died, I promise. But I'm getting out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow for more of this awful crap. But I have never been happier to press this button and get out of here. Jesus Christ. Thank you all for joining. Until tomorrow. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, however, let's pick a winner. Awful mess. Awful mess. Right. As you all know, the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, is split straight down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges play marbles at the end of every stream to determine who is the winner. The winner gets a point for their team, as you can see at the top left. And they also get a Person of the Century of the Day title. What is this? What is this? This is the worst day of my life. Never mind. Marbles is apparently down for fucking maintenance. Alright, stay everybody. Stay. We'll change tact. Cats, welcome to the stream. God fucking damn it. Died to a bug in my... or what I suspect to be a bug in my summer car. Then Marbles is down. Fuck me. Right, we're going to do the same again in stream races. Members of the Doomhaus Discord only, if you would like to join for this. The Discord's linked down below if you'd like to become somebody who's a member of the Doomhaus Discord. You need to type the word race in a moment. I will give you which will give you a car. If your car wins, you become the Person of the Century of the Day. But I will be putting the chat in emote only mode. So only the greens and oranges of the Doomhaus Discord, if that is okay, will play the level Gringo Loco. I don't know what that means. If you would like to join for today's Marbles Person of the Century of the Day race, then simply type the word race now. Go. Again, I can only let people in the Doomhaus Discord in, so I apologise. The link is right there, thanks to Scotty. Right, we've got for today Sothan tags like Jamie, Mina, Lundios, Bybee, Trim, Cats, Chaz, Martin, Scotty, Alcarion, Azzy, Siddles, Harry, Mindray, Easy Green, Raze. 30 seconds if you'd like to join for stream races. We're not going to do booms, we're not going to do boosts, we're just going to let it play out as it plays out. Dougie is in. Bybee, welcome to the stream, by the way. Lundios, Tagslack, welcome to the stream, everybody. I swear this Starfield game is distracting me too much. I've missed friggin' Marbles. Just type it now, Alcarion. Type race. Oh, he did. I forgot he's already done it. You enjoying Starfield? You enjoying it as well, Lundios, yeah? It comes out tomorrow, right? For everybody that didn't pay for early access. Alright, Emo Only is on. Best of luck, everybody. We begin with Harry in the lead for the Greens. Martin in second place. That is a very, very strong start for Harry. This could be a green win. Harry in the lead for the Greens. Martin in second for the Greens. Lundios in third. Harry has pushed Martin clean out of the way, which has fucked Chaz and Bybee and a bunch of people. Lundios in second for the Greens. Alcarion most advanced for the Oranges. Lundios has hit trouble. Harry is fucked. Never mind. Mindray for the Oranges. Azzy for the Oranges. The Oranges are piling up behind Harry. Harry's got his respawn, but it's problematic. It's good, but Mindray's right behind him, with a slightly faster car that's worse on corners. Harry hits trouble. Mindray doesn't. Mindray hits worse trouble. Siddles could capitalise on both of them. Siddles for the Oranges, Mindray for the Oranges, Harry for the Greens. Siddles and Mindray have both got caught up on the same shit. They've pretty much coned one another. Can Harry take advantage and retake the lead for the Greens? The Oranges have capitulated. Sothan knocks him out of the way. Harry's still in first place though. Lundios second now for the Greens. Harry for the Greens. Third place, Siddles for the Oranges. Sothan's stuck between Mindray and Siddles trying to stop him, but he's fallen behind. Harry for some reason went straight into a wall. Could Lundios free his teammate? He can't, but Lundios takes the lead. A Lundios win means, and Harry is blocking Mindray at the back. A Lundios lead means that he is now would take first place, pushing Tagslack into second. And I think Alcarion and Mina into third. This is Lundios' first point for a while. This could put him on the top of the league and get him in the mug spot. A fucking green win, though, is the problem. Mindray, get rid of Sothan. Okay, Lundios avoids them obstacles. That could be big if they hit Sothan. He cuts the corner a little bit, but manages to regain himself. Mindray has been clipped by that. Sothan has been clipped, but they're still in the lead. Lundius. We need Lundius to fuck the jump so Mindray can recover. Mindray beat him on the... Mindray steals it. Let me turn emote only off. No, Stubbler. That is some bullshit.
Doomhaus.
Mindray steals the win on the fucking finish line. Absolutely sniped Lundius as he struggled and tickled into the finish line. Alright, that's good, that feels good. Mindray, absolutely good work. Where is he? Easy green, I've just seen that in Discord, holy shit. Jamie, the crown's coming off. Get it off your dirty green head. It's coming to the oranges. Where's Mindray in Discord? Hang on. That might be the steal of the century, that. Mindray, good work. Person of the century of the day. Good. 194 to 194 to 136 in favour of the oranges. We still need From Nowhere, apparently. You know how hard it was to resist sending bits with Lundius in front. Yeah, I forgot you can still technically send bits, can't you? Taxat, thank you for the bits. That was cheesier than my first marbles win. Not really, Mindray just finished the level faster than the person in front of him. So then you know what to do. Mindray, absolutely good work. That is Mindray. 9th point. Mindray enters 3rd place, tying Kitten and Bybee. Good work, everybody. I'm so pissed off about that death. I wanted to just enjoy my life. Apparently, fuck me. Alright, Mindray, good work. This, and this is gone. And I have to sit here now, partially celebrating an orange win in marbles, but mostly commiserating the death of Jotty Loppy. Killed by Sothan in his sleep for what I believe to be a bug, based on Mazak's pretty hard evidence. Oh, I'm so annoyed by that. The team scores sit after Mindray's person of the century of the day at 194 to 136. If you'd like to compete in hopefully marbles tomorrow, then there will be another one at the end of the stream, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, it was Death Day. Somebody calls it every day, I suppose. He will be avenged. I mean, we could just reverse straight over Sothan in his driveway. How about that? Who killed in your sleep? I thought it was when you were moving him. Well, I guess that'll teach you not to go to bed with him this time around. I wish that was the case. I don't know why he decided to accuse me of taking his money. It made no fucking sense. I just need to remember, if it is a bug related to not paying at the shop, then I definitely need to remember, right? Because if you think about it, I got a phone call saying I owed someone money. And maybe the game's got money issue 1 death, money issue 2 death, and I got the wrong money issue death. That seems to be what it... Instead of the police showing up to have a go at me for stealing from the shop, I got murdered by Sothan. Try not to get murdered again. Have a pleasant evening. I will. I'm going to go not get the sword I need from Zul'Gurub. Right, I love you all. Thank you all for being here. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Alkirion. Keep an eye out for Chaz, who might be live playing The Witcher right now. Kilobits is live. Cheeky's live as well. And also keep an eye out for anybody else that might stream between. Actually, everybody go into Discord now, at Chrisman, and wish him a happy birthday. How about that? But for now, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids. Thank you for laughing at me when I died. Fucking animals. But I'll carry on. Satan, Easy Green, somebody think of a final word. Razor, Mindray, Lundius, Martin, Tagslack, Kat, Mina, and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you for the support, the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. But the final word for today, according to Martin, is this. Axed.